Kapla Warriors. Today is a good day for... What if I had today? I had some pot stickers that were good. I got these Trader Joe's veggie pot stickers, and they're actually pretty good. I have been happy with them. And there were extra Valentines for the kids today, so I also had some animal crackers. Then I stopped by the community stream real quick before joining chat, but nobody talked to me. I didn't hear anybody. Or I screwed it up. Both possible. So... Oh, nice, Braven. Yes, so the tier list came out today. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. It was very long. And featured the return of Crown Voice and... what else did I... hadn't done Dorothy in a bit. And Bahamut's first video. I've done her before, but that was her first. Oh wait, I guess she was in. Did I do her in Roundtable Talk? She guest hosted a stream. Oh, that's sweet, Bleed. How old is she? So yes, that's the plan. And then at the let's see, actually, yeah. Excuse me, sorry. At the end of stream, we will discuss our Valentine's plans for Saturday. Tomorrow. Our Valentine's Day plans for tomorrow. We will discuss what we would like to do and what we would like to eat. Alright, but today, continuing the campaign chapters, we had, on Wednesday, we had ended with, they figured out the whole thing with the children and the failed mission, and they were gonna they were trying to figure out what was going on, and they were following what's her face, Jane, to figure out, and that they had that whole thing. So anyway, oh, that's so sweet, Bleed. That's exactly the age I work with most of the time, between 0 and 3, but most of them are 2. That's so sweet. Love that. And then hopefully you all, as far as the cutscene, hopefully you all enjoyed as far as the cutscene, oh my god. As far as the tier list, I hope you all enjoyed the cutscene at the end. That was a lot of work. One reason that video took some extra time was a lot of it was working on that cutscene. And so hopefully you enjoyed that. And then, yes, Valentinus, that's it. No, Valentino, because there's a couple songs where Freddie Mercury says Valentino. So thank you, Recipes. And then special thanks to Morgana, by the way, for voicing Talos. Did y'all catch that? It's the new Talos bit. Like newest, like I did it once before, similar, but now it will now be the continuing gag. Hey, Milkman. And then let's start discussing Valentine's. So tomorrow, I'm thinking I'll start at 7 and do a 2-hour stream, 7 to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I almost said Eastern Standard Time. That would suck. And then what food do we want to eat? As I said, I've been craving japchae and deep dish pizza, but I'm open to other options as well, because I know we have done pizza and Korean before. So no, I don't know recipes. I don't think so. I think we'll just continue doing the Talos's voice is not correct gag. You probably don't remember the last time I did it. So, any other food suggestions? What's a Valentine's Day food that people eat besides, you know, candy? Today I was really craving candy, and I was like, man, if I was a kid in school, I'd have so much freaking candy right now. One year in high school, I wanted to give a Valentine to my crush, so I made like 100 Valentines to give to everybody. just so I could give one to him. I didn't fool anybody though, unfortunately. But I had a whole freaking paper grocery bag full of Valentines. Strawberries. Strawberries. Yes, let's have strawberries for dinner. You know what's funny though, Bleed, is I actually don't like chocolate covered strawberries. I don't like chocolate and fruit pretty much ever. I know, out of context. It was so embarrassing. I've never been good at like subtlety. Like if I have a crush, like I would try to do like these subtle things and everyone would just laugh at me because it was not subtle. Oysters, gross. Yeah, oysters, what's the other thing I've heard that about? There's another food. So pizza and beer, is that a Valentine's thing, or are you just suggesting it out of context? Wait, Bleed. Oh, I've actually never seen that one. There's a lot of movies from like a certain like range of time that I've never seen. Yeah, we should have some chocolate. Foods that have red, white, or pink colors. Interesting. Pizza does have red. Not so much red in japchae. Yeah, recipes, it's embarrassing when you're looking back. Because I was trying real hard. Beets are cut into hearts. That's way too much work. Sometimes we do that for the kids, though. Not with beets, usually, because they don't want beets. Sometimes we'll offer them beets, and they're like, nah. All right. Oh, did you, Raven? What'd you find? Probably pasta. I feel like pasta is a Valentine's thing. All right, anybody real? Okay, we're gonna do a poll. A poll can usually have 4 options. Okay, out of context, not joking on pizza and beer. So let's do pizza and beverage. We'll do no worries, Naz, you don't have to do that. We'll do pizza and beverage. We'll do Korean. And let's get 2 more. Should we do wait, what am I saying? Milk, Braven? Milk. Perfect meal if you're 6 months old. Do we want to include Italian? Fancy Italian if we want. Yep, I saw 2 Italian suggestions, Blue Tut and Jack Trick, so we'll include an Italian. Oh, thanks, recipes. Oh my god, Braven, do you do strawberry milk? I thought that was like only my family. Ooh, Blue Tut. Yes. Well, that's the one, the next one we'll add. Filipino or Pacific Islander. That'll be the 4th one. I can get my Filipino sandwich. Ooh, that sounds good, Bleed. All right, poll going out, and I will start reading. Hopefully I can remember. I think I remember how I did the voices. Pretty sure. Yeah, Jack Chicks, when we were kids, we'd get like the chocolate Nesquik and the strawberry Nesquik. Or, you know, like the syrup. The syrup. Was it Nesquik syrup? Because it was syrup. So we'd get chocolate syrup and strawberry syrup, and then you add it to your milk. I didn't like milk when I was a kid because we only bought skim, so I thought it was disgusting. Turns out 2% is freaking delicious. All right, friends. Poll, and let us continue our story. We last saw our heroes.
Man, it feels like it's been forever since we came up to the surface.
Man, it feels like it's been forever since we came up to the surface.
And surprise,
And surprise, surprise, I still don't miss it.
Still don't enjoy
And I
it one
still...
bit.
Oh,
Is everything going to be a
I forgot to put my earbud in.
star, was it?
Yeah.
Do you know how to operate it?
Not really. I still haven't got a clue what it can really do. Boss said it can absorb optical weapons and control them, but I can't really wrap my head around that. I have no idea how to do that. And optical weapons cost a fortune, so...
Yeah, sorry, out of
fascinating
context.
the Ark is out of the question.
Why don't we go to Eden and ask them to use one of their weapons?
What? You want them to shoot a laser at me?
Yeah, I bet they're good
I don't
with
understand why it's
optical
like a
weapons.
sexual anime character thing where
Actually, that makes
they
sense.
stand with their
They got
knees
that
in
rich,
like that?
fancy vibe about
It's
'em.
so bad
I
for
can
your
totally
knees
see
and
them
your
using
hips.
optical weapons
Especially
like they're no
women
big
have bad
deal.
knees and hips. We have bad knees because of our hips. Alright then, let's go and get as much help from them as we can.
Yeah, it's not like we're strangers to them. There's no harm in asking.
I should snag some fruit while we're there too. They have the best fruit.
I wonder why they suddenly reached out to me though.
They didn't tell you anything?
No, all they said was to get there quickly.
That sounds ominous.
Ominous.
Yeah, something tells me they're not inviting us over for a party.
Did Deputy Chief Anderson say anything?
Not really. He just told me to head over. Perhaps he's overwhelmed by all the intel we brought back.
Probably.
Yes.
The four beasts created a new queen. Then they all somehow ended up on our side. Even I couldn't make sense of it when I first heard it.
You don't think information about the Queen, our child, I mean, will get back to the central government, do you?
Our child.
What
Man,
child?
does that sound weird. I think it'll be fine. The deputy chief said he'd only share it with a small group.
I sure hope so.
Ah, congrats,
Did I hear
congrats,
that right?
Aven Ace for
Did
a
you just say
65
something
stream
about a
streak.
child?
Anise, I need you to listen carefully
Sorry,
and promise
K-Chim.
not to freak out. You must remain calm, no matter what. The commander and I,
Hey, wanna see a Vop House bullet? The tip is all sparkly. Oh my god, why would you say that? It's really cool. Oh my god. Don't get too excited, Rappy. You didn't actually do it. The crimson bullet glints in the light.
Why are you suddenly showing that to us?
That's what she said. Cause it's awesome. Wow, look at it.
Yeah, really awesome. But, why are you looking at me like that, Rappy?
nothing. It's nothing.
Don't give me that! What is it? You're definitely giving me a look. It's like you've got the words, I win, written on your face.
I said it's nothing.
I mean, she doesn't win, because again, they didn't actually do it.
So, this is the Vop House
Like,
bullet
come on.
you got from Ingrid. That's
You did it
reassuring.
they did it the science way,
Hey!
Not
don't
the-
dodge the question.
not the fun way.
It's a shame that it's only one round.
Anise was never even in the competition anyway. Let's
okay,
be real.
Fine, but I'm gonna figure out why you're acting like this.
Sometimes, ignorance is bliss.
Oh yeah? We'll see about that. Commander, don't they need your blood to make more of these? Did they take some from you again?
Dot dot dot. They did, but it didn't really work.
What do you mean?
Don't tell me you're afraid of needles, Commander.
Raven, what happened in Nihilister stream was
Only a kid would be afraid
the
of
problem with my
needles, right?
voice. It was put off because I ended up having that really bad, discomfort and the pain in my vocal folds, so I had to go on rest for a while. That does have potential in the future now that my voice is doing a lot better. K-Chim helps me remember to minimize my singing, and I have to be very careful with my voicing now, so that's the other reason the video took longer, is I could only do like one character a day. But that means I could potentially do a Nihilister stream. But Nihilister's like kind of gruffer, and that's a little harder on my voice, so it would have to be on a day where I don't do, a week where I don't do other voicing. Bahamut's easier. All the ones, Crown is one that's hard on my voice. Nihilister was potentially hard on my voice. Those are pretty much the only ones. The needle wouldn't go in.
Huh?
Huh? The needle just wouldn't go in. Or rather, the moment it did, the puncture it made would close back up.
Your gene.
Close up and snap the needle? It wasn't ever this extreme. Certainly not before we encountered the four beasts. Oh, my bad. Actually, that might have been when it started, seeing how I survived that fall.
So,
Yeah.
what does that mean?
I don't know. They have to cut me open now. Cut me in half to get the Vop House, but then he'll seal back together. At any rate, we weren't able to extract even half the blood we needed. Though Ingrid did say it was enough for a single round.
I don't think making bullets is the issue here. Are you really okay?
I'm fine. There's nothing physically wrong with me, and I feel great.
That's not what I meant. How are you feeling mentally, Commander? This isn't something an ordinary person goes through.
Yeah, not everybody goes through being really strong and having good health and not being able to die. Are you okay with that? Honestly, I'm not really sure.
Commander, you'll always be you. No matter what happens. We'll always see you as our commander.
Okay.
Don't forget that.
See me as your god.
Exactly. So don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll handle it.
Right, Anise. You'll handle it. Alright, I trust you.
It doesn't feel right talking about this without Neon.
Yeah, let's swing by Eden real quick and then go find her.
Totes.
I bet she's holed up somewhere sleeping.
He's like, also, I suddenly have the urge to unalive like 200 VTC members. It's probably not related. Saying you can't isn't an option. You have to do it. It sounds nice, but it just feels like a lot. Why's that? Are you feeling overwhelmed? Yeah, kind of. If you're overwhelmed by the idea of attention, why did you become a pop star? Yeah, Taylor. That's not what I meant. You're worried because Anise isn't here. Yeah. Anise, are you reading this? Yeah, you have to perform. This is no longer just— nobody cares about TT Star! I kinda heard about that, but how did this happen? Manager, mind explaining? Typing it all out is a chore for someone my age. Anise taking down the Black Spire was broadcast live across the entire arc. Everyone was in an uproar over it, asking who she was. Everyone's information started popping up everywhere, not just about Anise, but about TT Star too. And that led to a pouring in of eyewitness accounts of Anise during the Crystal terrorist attack. Oh, luckily though, nothing about Smile Time surfaced. I mean, even if it had, it would have been deleted anyway. A former pop star who stepped away from the limelight ends up saving the Ark. How could anyone resist such a juicy story? You're the talk of the town now, not just among music fans, but among everyone in the Ark. In a good way, of course. So, Mustang decided to dial things up a notch. The farewell concert is no longer just that. The focus is on putting the public's mind at rest. We've even got the central government backing us. As such, your involvement is no longer optional. But I'm up on the surface right now. Whoops. We pushed the date back as far as we could. The music and choreography are both coming together nicely. You can finish up what you're doing and then join us for practice. I have no idea when things will wrap up here, though. If you even think about backing up, I'll run up to the surface myself and smack you. Just do it anyway. I'm just saying that realistically, I don't see how it'll work. We'll work on getting the choreography and the music down. You finish up your work and join us as soon as you can. That way, we'll have the choreography down and you won't. Like I said, I don't know when we'll be done. You're good at what you do, right? So hurry, take care of your business and hurry back. No, KHM, I really hoped we were done with the Anise Popstar plot. I just do not enjoy it, but it's partially because I do not enjoy, Anise. Also, the devil has descended from space and you're worrying about a concert? Guys? We'll get everything ready. What an unnecessarily long conversation. Her tummy hurts. Is something wrong?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
Well, it looks like it's daytime anyway. It's fine. I couldn't sleep anyway. Was that your friends from TT Star?
Yeah. Looks like we're performing after all.
Oh? What's wrong with that?
You know, realistically, I can't do it.
Yeah, we've been through
Now that I've got
this.
the expansive armament, I need to focus more on reclaiming the surface. Given the situation, I don't think now's really the time for a concert.
I mean, the one hand does look kind of funky out of context. Like one of her, like her fingers are just loosely hanging there. I'd like to see it though.
Me too. Me too.
If nobody's gonna sleep, why did I get stuck with the night watch? Can I really do this? I can, right?
Like, why is she doubting?
Of course
you know,
you
it's
can.
just like we've been through this. We just
just
went
have to
through
finish
this
up quickly
whole
here.
conversation, this whole plot. Exactly. Like, why would you think you can't do it now?
Okay.
Anise, why aren't you replying? Oh, she literally said she was busy. You're not actually thinking of backing out, are you? Fine, fine, I'll do it. You're all being so persistent, I don't have much of a choice, do I? That's the spirit. We're counting on you. Yeah. Then let's not take any more of each other's time and get back to what we need to do. Okay, hang in there, Anise. I'll do my best. Don't get hurt. I won't.
Go to sleep, you two.
I'm going to dream of your performance tonight.
She talking to the commander? Me too.
Maybe she'll wave at me with that bright pop star smile of hers.
What a weird thing to say. Ooh, I hope she'll make a hand heart and wink at me. Yeah, but she needs to do the millennial hand heart. I don't want to see that Gen Z hand heart BS. It's not even a hand heart, it's a finger heart.
In a cute way?
I
or
hate
a
it.
seductive way?
Either one would work.
I said go
Wink.
to sleep.
Did my avatar wink successfully? Kind of. We spend a long time looking around before finally glancing at one another. What in the world?
It's a complete mess. What happened here?
It looks like a battle took place. A very large-scale one at that.
It keeps getting worse the closer we get to Eden. Oh, my bad. As we take the route that leads to Eden, we witness the aftermath of a massive battle. Almost none of the ground is unscathed, and much of it has melted under extreme heat. Rapture fragments are scattered everywhere,
It looks
and
like
shapes
a war
of
zone.
Nikkes in the ground.
Commander, look.
I turn my gaze to where Rappy is pointing. There, a massive flower-shaped structure has crashed into the ground. What is that?
Maybe a fortress of some kind?
It's huge.
I move closer to examine it. The shape and design are just as I remember. It's a space station.
What?
I've seen this before in some old records. It's almost identical to the space station connected to the lift. It's obviously not in its original shape now, but the make and materials are similar.
What does that mean? Did aliens invade or something?
Wow.
We should hurry.
Slow on the uptake.
Something serious must have happened in Eden.
Yeah, let's move.
Hey,
Ah,
buzzing bees.
Papillon. Bleh.
Papillon.
Papillon.
It's been a while.
Butterfly
Thanks
in
for
the
coming
sky.
over in such a hurry. Oh my, Honey looks the same as ever.
You think those
but
fingertip
you
gloves
two have
are
gotten quite
difficult
the
to
makeover.
keep on?
And it's not just your clothes. A lot of exciting things must have happened.
Yeah, a lot has happened.
Well, we've had our fair share of excitement too.
Yeah, that's one way to say
Hold
it.
up. Why are you the one coming to greet us?
Yeah, what are you
Where's
doing here?
Inherent?
Guys, will
Aren't you
Papillon be
their
released this year?
hostage?
2026?
I
Yes or
am.
no?
However, Eden's a bit short-handed these days.
I'm gonna go with yes.
So even a hostage like me is being put to work.
Short-handed?
Come on, I'll tell you more inside.
She's acting
Oh,
so
and
disturbingly
just a heads
chill.
up, you'll
She should
want
have
to
run
brace
out screaming.
yourselves. It's not a pleasant story.
What's with the creepy foreshadowing?
You'll understand once you hear it.
Yeah, that was sad, Jack Tricks. Papillon?
Yes, honey?
I don't know. You look pretty banged up. Are you sure you're okay? You're covered in scratches and cuts. If they're mistreating you...
Oh, come now, honey. What are you even talking about? They're not that kind of people.
50% Raven. Is that for
These are
Papillon?
Training injuries. No need to worry your pretty head over it. By the way, did you just check me out as soon as we met? So naughty, honey.
Part of what happens
Save
when you
that interest
become an
for later,
Nikke
when it's
is
just the two
your
of us, all right?
what word's
Now
okay to
off
say on
Eden you
YouTube?
go.
Your desires maximize.
Rappy, Commander, Papillon seems like
So that's
she's
why it
kinda...
makes them all like this.
Coming on strong. I know. She's a typical flirt.
That's not what I was gonna say. Why is she over?
Yeah, there you go. K-Chim's got it. Makes you bold and desirous, lustful, ... Now you mention it, she does seem unusually chipper.
Yeah, people usually talk like that right before they drop some really bad news. First that disaster
Yeah,
thing
so
we
maybe
saw
we
back
should
there,
stop talking and
now
go find out what the
Papillon's
news
acting all
is.
strange? What the heck happened here?
I doubt it was anything catastrophic. This
Why
is
do
Eden
you doubt
after
that?
all.
Have you not been looking around?
It's probably a minor issue that they need some help
Oh,
dealing
Mimi.
with.
Mimi
You
me
think so?
pregunto si tengo mucha comida. Let's go.
You're here.
So gruff. Johan!
Don't think you can just come in here and give me a hug. Step
Ay, me,
back.
huh? Can you guys hear
One
her
of
in the
you
other
is
room?
missing.
You mean Neon?
Yeah, that firepower girl with the glasses.
Yarp.
Did something happen?
Huh? No, she's just kinda temporarily doing her own thing.
I see.
Where's Inherit, by the way? They always like picking fights over everything, so I've got a bunch of comebacks ready.
Yeah, right. She's not smart enough for that. Looks like you've done some renovations to Eden's interior. The materials seem different.
Yes.
You could hear it, Blue
We
Tut.
basically rebuilt it.
Wasn't sure
I
if
hate
she
to
was all the
break
way
up
in the other
big
room, so I
happy
thought maybe not.
reunion,
Hello,
but how
Jacques.
about we move it along? You ready, Cecil?
You ready,
Yes.
Cecil?
The meeting room and the data are all ready to go.
We rebuilt
Then
it
let's head to the
in a
meeting
terrible
room.
minigame. Yes, we have to go to the meeting room. We couldn't possibly talk about it here. 1 hour later, the things I heard in Eden's meeting room feel surreal. Liberalio fired Eden's spear into the sky, shattering the veil of the Queen drifting in outer space. The Queen descended, and Eden was devastated in the process. The Pioneers, joined by Nayuta, who we all thought was dead, and the White Knight Squad, joined forces with Eden and faced the Queen. But the Queen swallowed Nihilister, and seized the body of Lilywise, the strongest Nikke ever known.
Allow me to explain who Lilywise is. She's the leader of the Goddess Squad, humanity's very first Nikke squad.
Why
She's
wouldn't,
also widely
why wouldn't
regarded as the
we know
strongest
who
Nikke in
Lilywise
recorded
was?
history. The performance
She's
specs
super
of
famous?
all Nikkes, both in the past and present, are benchmarked against her. There's even a record of her hurling a ground-type tyrant into the air with nothing but her bare hands. Her abilities are so impressive that if you heard about them secondhand,
Most impressive.
you might doubt their authenticity. That's
Yeah.
who Lilywise is.
Everyone who had gathered in Eden fought with everything they had during that battle. The White Knights were critically injured. The Pioneers suffered heavy losses. ... Inherit was wiped out, and then... After Marion's Queen Gene awoke within her, she lost her core to the Queen and fell into a coma. ... I do not understand the dots.
That concludes the briefing. Any questions?
Can we see Inherit? Not
No.
too broken up over Noah, though.
I'm afraid you can't. Noah's brain is undergoing
Oh, that's
intensive
true,
care
Mac.
in a
But,
dedicated
well,
facility. As for
people still
Haran
know
and
about them,
Isabel,
right?
Nothing remains of
'Cause
them.
they know about them, but they did do like the records. I don't know. I see.
Scarlet and Rapunzel are in the same condition as Noah. Even if you saw them, they wouldn't perceive anything and couldn't respond to you.
What about the White Knights?
They returned to the Crown Kingdom briefly to check on the superfood. Crown sustained heavy damage, but she's still capable of basic actions.
Yeah.
She said she will return once she finishes her
True,
business.
set list. What about Nayuta?
I couldn't say.
Nayuta!
What do you mean by that?
Ever since the fight with the Queen, she's been slipping away any chance she gets. She says she's gathering intel, but she hasn't actually reported anything yet.
Yeah, but when does she ever
lost her
report? She
entire
schemes
squad.
her own private schemes.
Even a monk needs
Private
time
or with
to gather her
red shoes.
thoughts.
Johan. Haran and Isabel. ...
You've got some nerve.
What?
Wipe that look off your face. Inherit completed their mission flawlessly. A moment of mourning is enough. Don't be
Right.
swayed by your emotions. They'll only get in
Yeah,
the
be
way
like
of the
Princess
task
Leia after
ahead.
Alderaan is destroyed.
Just
They're like, we heard about
Don't
Alderaan, we
forget
assumed the
them.
worst. And she's like, yeah,
understood.
I ain't got time. ... Yes, I understand.
Good. That's the look I want to see on your face. Now, follow me. I'll take you to Marion.
Take me there. Got a prediction, you guys. We're getting Nikke Cecil and upgraded Papillon as the new Inherit Squad in 2027, along with restored Noah, who my last choice if I was going to choose one of the Inherit Squad. Marion lies on the bed. Which one? Looking as if she's asleep. And invisible. Marion? Her eyes remain closed.
How's she doing?
Duh. How's she do? Oh, my bad.
Her core is gone, so power is no longer being transmitted through her body. A pseudo-core was implanted to keep her alive. It is because she is a heretic that her body
Nigel
can
Cecil
persist in this
is
state
human.
without dying.
What do we need to do to bring her out of the coma?
Honestly,
Oh,
I
the
don't
commander
know.
knows what he needs to do.
She might survive if we implant a heretic class core into her. But most heretics are known to regenerate starting from their core. It's possible the original owner of the core would revive herself by feeding off of Marion's body.
We're
We're
Oh my
evaluating
God, sorry,
and
guys.
attempting all
I've been having
possible
really bad
methods.
acid
We will
reflux.
use every means necessary to save her. So don't worry.
All right, I trust you.
So, when are you planning
I mean,
the
yeah,
counterattack?
Nigel, it is.
Not now,
It's a reach.
Why not?
because we have no chance of winning. We've been bled dry.
But if you send an official report to the Ark and request help...
I'm not going to rely on the Ark. I do, however, intend to rely on you.
Sure. In light of everything Eden has gone through, I understand where he's coming from. I look around. The place was never crowded to begin with, but now it feels unbearably empty. Okay, what can I do to help?
Cecil.
What we need the most right now is the ability to produce Nikkes. We can modify and enhance existing units, but Eden does not have the technology to produce them. We want you to do whatever it takes to secure it.
That technology is as highly classified as it gets.
I know. That's why I'm asking you. The Commando unit is the Ark's most vital squad. I'm sure it's not beyond your means. We are going to need Scarlet and Rapunzel for our next engagement with the Queen. To counter someone as overly
True.
powerful as Lilyweiss.
OP.
We'll need someone just as powerful. But right now, all that remains of Scarlet and Rapunzel are their brains.
The
Without the ability
brains.
to create Nikkes, restoring them is impossible. Our chances of victory would be even lower. Also, if we can get our hands on that technology, we might even be able to bring Noah back.
Commander,
Yippee. All right, I'll make it happen.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Can't Papillon sneak that information out somehow?
It's too demanding for one spy to pull off alone.
I'm just a lowly spy, sadly.
What about Dorothy? Isn't she in the Ark?
Dorothy is no longer affiliated with Inherit or Eden. I cannot entrust such a critical request to an outsider.
What?
What?
That's just how things turned out.
Oh, hey, Reginald.
don't
I was
wish
just
to
thinking of you because
speak
I saw
about it
that
anymore.
impression I missed. I didn't see you put that impression in yesterday.
Anyway,
Ran so late.
That's Eden's situation at present. We would strike the Queen head on right now if we could. But we're in no condition to do so. That is why we need your help.
All right, I'll do everything I can. Yes, I'll do it tonight. But Johan, I don't think we can take down the Queen without the Ark's support.
I will not ask the Ark for help. Ever.
Talk about stubborn.
Fine, we'll leave it at that for now. Rappy, Anise, let's head back. We don't have any time to spare.
Roger that.
Roger
Yeah,
that.
let's
Roger that. Before leaving the room, I look at Marion. I gently stroke her hair. She remains motionless as if trapped in an unending sleep. Marion, Scarlet, Rapunzel, Noah. I will bring you all back, I swear. Oh, my head. Jacktrix, does she know? It was a little unclear. Technically, she just knows he unalived the VTC. Continue.
Leaving already? You just got here.
Oh. Yeah, we have to move fast.
The fact that you haven't brought up Vophouse tells me you've decided to resolve it yourself at the Ark.
Ah, thank you, Recipes. Recipes gifted a membership to Lucas Silver. Congratulations. Thank you to Recipes. That's right. It won't be on Eden's level, but we can forge it.
Awfully bold of you to trust the Ark. But it's the right call. A situation could arise at any time in Eden. If you bring us the technology to manufacture Nikke's, we'll provide you with the technology to manufacture Vophouse bullets.
Woo woo!
Consider it a technological exchange.
I thought you hated the Ark.
I do. That much goes without saying. However, this is for your benefit as well. It's impossible to maintain a good relationship where only one side benefits.
Wow, look at you.
That's what she said?
All right then. Get home safe. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Beep.
Well, aren't you busy, Commander?
Yeah,
It's
you
like
know
this
how
wherever
I'd
we
be.
go.
Papillon,
Yes?
what should I report to the Ark?
About that. At first, I thought I'd play spy here and make a name for myself doing so. But after everything I've seen and went through, the people here are good people, you know. Man, what should I do?
If you want me to buy you some time, I can do that. I'll tell them you're still gathering intel, and I don't know how long it'll take.
Yeah, that sounds good. Then I'll leave it to you.
Yeah. Sure thing. Stay safe.
That was sweet of you.
Beep.
Looks like she's decided to
Beep, beep,
stay.
boop, bop.
Maybe she's developed some camaraderie with them.
I agree,
Things
Jacques.
you witness when you live long
It's nice
enough.
to see.
I can't believe she changed her mind like that.
After everything she's been through, it makes sense.
That's true. Major events like this change people. In all sorts of ways. Alright, then...
Major events
let's
like
power through
concerts
and
really
do a
change
quick-
people.
I will escort you.
Whoa!
My apologies. I was held up by other matters. Are you returning to the Ark?
Yarp?
I'll escort you to the elevator.
Jeez, you scared me! Don't just pop out like that! Whoa, you've got way more gear than before.
Yes, I've grown stronger. Why are you walking around half naked? Is it the heat?
That's not
That's
it.
a weird, pot calling the kettle black. Snow White.
It's been a while. You look thinner.
I mean, you're the one
It's
wearing
important
underwear.
to
Hers are
maintain
technically
proper nutrition.
shorts.
Here, my special rice
Right,
cake.
Shadow? Like, excuse me?
I've made some improvements to the recipe,
Ooh,
so
rice
it's better
cake
than
sounds
ever.
good. Some decoy. Right, thanks. Snow White places a hefty rice cake in my hand. It's massive, and it might be in my imagination, but it feels like it's moving. I stare at it for a long while before realizing how quiet my surroundings have become. I lift my head and I look ahead. Rappy and Snow White are staring intently at each other.
What's
Memories
up with you two?
like the
get into a
corners
fight while
of
I was
my
gone?
mind. Drip. A tear falls. Rappy and Snow White look at each other. Tears streaming down their faces. Thanks, Jacques, for following on Twitch.
So there you are. What's with the sudden tears?
That's what I should be asking. You shouldn't cry so easily.
You're crying too.
Yes, I am. Rappy,
Yes?
thank you.
What for?
Thank you for keeping Red Hood alive.
Drip, drip. Tears flow freely. Oh god, now I'm tearing up. Stupid.
Happening? Why is it? It won't stop.
Rappy weeps in silence for a long while. With no idea as to what happened, we quietly sit with her and gently pat her back. I still think it was a mistake to let Red Hood just overwrite Rappy. Yeah, it did get me to tear up, Jacques. Aven just sprayed me. That's it. We follow Snow White as she escorts us back to the Ark. We decide to camp halfway through. Snow White tells us she has regained all her memories. Surrounded by darkness, she stares off into the void as she recounts everything. The battles for humanity during her time in the Goddess Squad. Losing Red Hood and Lilywise. Helping to seal the Ark. Being betrayed by the Ark. Wandering the surface to defeat the Queen. Parting ways with Dorothy. Each episode of her tale is told without a single sliver of emotion. We simply listen to her stories in silence. Snow White.
Yes,
Thank you.
thank you.
Oh, guys, this is really stupid,
think
but this is kind of like triggering me a little bit because, you know,
those are
I have
two words I've wanted to hear
PTSD,
for
so
a
I have a lot
long
of
time.
repressed memories that I sometimes will suddenly remember. So this is making me dizzy because I'm getting like, whew, I have to get more water. I'm okay. Whew. Give me just a second. I'll eat a Thin Mint. Oh my gosh, wow, I'm really super dizzy. Oh. No, Nigel, it's not similar to Red Hood. But I have PTSD, so like this whole plot of her like getting her memories back and how hard they are is very emotional for me. All right. I'm not sure if it counts as a gift, but there's something I want to show you. Sometimes when I have the memories, I get super dizzy.
Is it new food from the Ark? That will make a fine gift.
I can give you that later. For now, take a look at this. I take out my phone and play a video. Snow White watches the screen with indifference. Oh god, no. Oh
hey
god.
there, everyone. I'm back. Not even death could keep me down. Man, this is more awkward than I thought it'd be. Oh. I heard you're still all trying to defeat the Queen. It's been 100 years. What the heck are you all doing? Do you think you're the only ones who can get this job done? You know that's not true. So please, stop now. Let someone else take over and walk away. I gave up the fight a long time ago and took some well-deserved time off.
Yeah, Reginald.
I was fortunate enough to meet some pretty great people along the way. Well, I guess that's
Did I upset you, Reginald?
Red Hood.
Whoa, her eyes. Snow White can't take her eyes off the looping something. She reaches out, touching Red Hood, smiling something. After a while, she looks at us with reddened eyes.
How?
Rappy begins to explain. She tells Snow White everything we've been through since entrusting Marion to the pioneers. The attack on the Ark, Red Hood's return, and everything that happened with Dorothy, like Red Hood's butt. Our search through the Crystal region, meeting Grave, and our encounters with the four beasts. And then...
What is it?
I'm not sure if I should tell you this. I doubt you'll find it pleasant.
Tell her. It's the right call. No more hiding. Oh, so you get it, Reginald. Yeah, it got me dizzy.
Are you sure about this?
Sorry.
Go on. I can handle it.
Cinderella has been revived.
Yeah,
It
eat a
is
Thin
now
Mint.
on
That's
our
what I
side.
did.
Cinderella. I don't know that name. Who's...
Ooh, you don't want to know.
Anichiro.
That's right. The heretic, Anichiro. She's fighting with us under her real name, Cinderella.
That biatch! Snow White abruptly rises to her feet. Calm down for a moment and listen. After a moment, she sits back down again.
Because of Anichiro, we lost. Humanity lost. But the
Weren't her
goddess blood
fault.
killed her, and we won. I'm surprised she survived. Let alone that she's our ally now. So she's back? Like Marion?
Pretty much. She's the most formidable asset we have at our disposal. That much is certain.
I don't know. Siren was pretty friggin' helpful. And
Fine.
only one.
If we happen to cross paths again, I won't attack her.
Huh? That's it?
Yes, that's it. She was probably corrupted at the time, and wasn't acting of her own free will.
What do you mean probably? Of course she
and
was.
now she's fighting alongside you for
Probably.
humanity. If I recall, aside from Cinderella, there were other second-generation Grimm's models created as well. Are they with you too?
There've been some minor hiccups, but we're all on the same
That
side.
is sufficient. I have nothing more to add.
Wow, that's pretty big of you.
All right. Now that the hardest part's over, I'll keep going.
Rappy continues to speak about how Cinderella woke up and fought the four beasts. How Rappy took over the mantle of Red Hood.
So, that's where Red Hood is.
Yeah.
Why did she not come to us? Right. With your body at stake,
Oh,
she
bye,
wouldn't have
Kaiser.
hesitated even for a
Are you
moment.
joining tomorrow? Tomorrow's a special
That's the
Valentine's
Red
Day
Hood I
stream.
know.
Yeah. That's how she was.
Even so, I wish I could have seen her. My apologies. Please, go on.
She's like, yeah, so emotions came with my new outfit. About the four beasts creating the queen, how he succeeded in talking to them, becoming allies. Liberaglio claiming she would speak with the original queen. We talk about everything.
Amazing. You are truly remarkable.
Yeah. Huh? Me?
All this
moi?
power is gathering
Got it,
around
recipes.
you. It's as if you represent humanity's last hope.
What? No, that can't be.
Don't get too full of yourself, Commander.
I didn't even say a single word.
May I share this information with Eden?
Go ahead. Tell them every last detail. Did he not already do that? We all need to share information with each other to be prepared for the challenges ahead. Why wouldn't he share that when they were just friggin' there? What?
Understood. I will report.
It's like, no, I
everything
prefer...
without omission.
I want them to get the information
Right.
secondhand.
May I see your weapon?
Of course.
Snow White accepts Rappy's 7 Dwarfs 0.
Remarkably heavy. I like that.
This was the weapon you were making for Red Hood, wasn't it?
Yes. It was nearly
Dorp.
complete when Operation Arc Guardian began, so it never reached its final form.
I heard Grave made some modifications and completed it. As its original creator.
You with us,
Would you like
Reginald?
to restore it to how it should be?
No. Leave it as it is. It's a fine weapon. She completed it without altering a single original component. The workmanship is crude, but it's clear a lot of care went into it. I would like to meet her someday.
You'll get the chance soon.
Good. I'll be looking forward to it. I have a favor to ask.
Okay. You want the video of Red Hood, don't you? I'll send it to you.
Thank you.
She's gonna watch it over and over. Snow White stares at us.
Let someone else take over and walk away, she said.
Snow White stares at us with greater intensity. Mimi?
No.
I can't see.
You all still have much to learn.
What did you
My
do? You turned
retirement
off
will have to
auto.
wait.
How did you do that?
She was being so nice, but she suddenly wants to pick a fight.
Rest. I will take the night watch.
Screw the Night Watch! Tell me more about your days with the Goddess Squad. I'm dying to know what went down. Then I'll tell you
Don't
about
worry,
my days
Jetrix,
as a
I got
pop
them.
star.
Pop stars do not interest me.
You and I
real?
both.
Give me something to eat first. This story will take several days to tell.
Hey.
and I will need the
What was your
calories.
commander's name, by the way?
Right, of course.
All right, friends, I think that's a good stopping point so we can finish discussing Valentines. Okay, so los resultados del poll. Vamos a ver. So pizza won easily. Perfect. Pizza and beverage, we will call it. And should you desire, bring some kind of Valentine's candy, what you want. Or maybe I'll treat myself to a Reese's. Do they do heart-shaped Reese's? I assume so. It's not vegan, but I love Reese's. So, tomorrow, what do we want to do tomorrow? 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Valentine's. We can keep doing the campaign chapters. There's a lot left. Oh, they do. Nice, Reggie. I just called you Reggie. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I did that. I hate people that nickname without permission. Yes, Blue Tide, I did them. I actually remembered on my own for like the first time ever. So 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yes, that's right, Jacques. Shall we continue the commander chapters? They're all commander chapters. Shall we continue the campaign chapters? Yeah, you talking about Papa Murphy's, Raven? I know they do a heart pizza. Yes, I'm okay. Thank you, out of context. I'm okay now. I just needed a moment. Sometimes when if something triggers me to think about it, I get really dizzy. And so I just needed to take a sec. Wait, what did I do out of context? I don't know what I did. Okay. So, K-Chim, the Valentine's one? Yeah, we could do that. Okay, sorry, Reginald. I hate though when people like nickname me without my permission, or like if someone's known me a while and they do that, I don't mind. But if someone like barely knows me and they do it, it pisses me off. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. There's this place I like that does 36-inch slices. It's kind of not conveniently located though. Mac, yes, I've done it. Delta getting a lot of screen time lately. So that we can do that. Okay, so pizza, beverage, candy if you desire, and we'll do some event stuff, maybe some campaign chapters, and I'll show you guys my new nail polish and the surprise my brother sent me. It's small. It's not like it's a Nikke thing, but it's not a figure. My figure hasn't come yet. And maybe we'll do some rolls, and I'll do Reginald's request. Screw the VTC. What just happened? Screw the VTC. All my Nikkes hate the VTC. And then, why tears out of context? Oh, you mean because of the campaign? I was like, pizza make you emotional? Okay, I feel like there was one other thing I was going to say, but I guess that's it. All right. So, tomorrow, 7 p.m. PST, Valentine's Day stream. Pizza, beverage, chocolate. Watch the tier list if you haven't yet. Oh, I'm sorry, Reginald. That sucks. Oh, whoop. Yes, please do still join. Yes, pizza does make me emotional because it's so delicious. It's like, can you imagine that we have this gift? Pizza, you know what? We owe pizza to a variety of cultures too, right? Because tomatoes came from the Americas, but then like pizza is more Italian, but then we're going to be getting American pizza probably, so thank you. It was a collaboration. Oh, and show up early to the members' voice chat in Discord right before stream. I'm going to try to regularly stop by and say hi before streams. Najin, I'm going to get my vegan deep dish with vegan pepperoni. It's delicious. Love, love, love. All right, everybody. Majram.